Today I'm gonna show you how do I prepare my lugaw. Lugaw is a Filipino comfort food. It's a Filipino favorite. I don't think there's any Filipino who haven't eaten at least a version or a variety of lugaw. It can be called congee or arroz caldo, depending on the ingredients. It is usually eaten as a merienda, but with the different varieties of lugaw, it can stand on its own. I mean, it can be eaten as a full meal, as your lunch or probably dinner, or a very good post-party comfort food. Lahat ata ng Filipino nakakain ng lugaw at some point. Hindi ka Pinoy kung hindi ka nakakain ng lugaw. Okay? So what goes into a lugaw? So my ingredients for my lugaw is chicken wings, first and foremost. I prefer to use chicken wings because this is more or less bite-sized. No? So it's easier to eat and it has a lot of bones which will make our lugaw more flavorful. Then you have your chopped garlic and your onion, some leeks, some baby carrots. I won't put all of this. No. Obviously, this is a very important ingredient. Your luya, your ginger, fish sauce, some chicken stock flavoring, and then lastly, the most important ingredient for a lugaw is rice. Some put sticky rice, some put the normal rice, some combine both the sticky rice as well as the normal rice. But I would like to eat healthy this time. I've been eating a lot of rice. I was trying to think of alternatives. So, instead of sticky rice or instead of the normal rice, I will be using oats. I will be using oats for my lugaw. And yes, this works. I've tried this once and it actually tastes good. No, it's a very good and healthy substitute to your usual rice porridge or rice lugaw. Okay, now we are about to start cooking. I have cleaned and trimmed my chickens. I removed some of the parts that I really don't like in chicken wings. And then as I've said, I have julienned my carrots and I have sliced my ginger and leeks. Okay, I've heated my pan already. It's better for you to cook your lugaw dun sa pan na medyo may height. Obviously, this is lugaw or porridge, so mas maganda na medyo malalim yung paglulutuan nyo. Okay? Now that I think my oil is heated up, let's put garlic. Be generous with your garlic. Now that my garlic is a bit brown, I'm gonna add my onions. I won't be putting all of it. Now that I'm using oats, and I'm using almost an instant cooking oats, cooking time is basically reduced by half. Now I'm gonna be adding my ginger. So stir fry your ginger and let the aroma, be released from them. Okay, so after sauteing your garlic, onions, and ginger, it's time for us to add the chicken wings. Let's just saute it together with our spices. Since we're using chicken wings, it's also easier to cook than, the large parts of chicken like thighs or the legs. Mix it from time to time. What we're looking for is that, the wings will have some sort of caramelization with it. Some golden brown in its skin, but not really burnt or fried. We're not eating fried chicken anyway. Now I will be adding some crushed pepper and then some fish sauce. I'm not gonna put a lot of fish sauce. That's it. Because usually when you serve your lugaw, you will be serving it with some condiments. And the usual condiment is fish sauce with lime. In the Philippines, definitely we will be using calamansi. But calamansi is very expensive here in Dubai. So we're just gonna be using lemon. Well, unless yung friend ko na si Dennis na mahilig magtanim ng gulay sa balcony niya would be able to plant some calamansi, and hopefully during harvest time manghihingi ako nun sa kanya. O Dennis bigyan mo ako nun. I think that looks okay. We're now going to add our leeks. Our chicken is now perfectly brown, as you can see. Okay, now that our chicken is fully cooked, I'm gonna be adding some hot water. We'll also put some chicken seasoning and our chicken stock. Actually, I made this chicken stock by buying a chicken soup, you know, in sachet. You just put some water in it, dissolve it, and then that's it. It's like your instant chicken broth. We're just gonna simmer this down for probably 5 minutes, and then we'll add the oats. Okay, let's check it out. Tikman ko nga yung lasa. Really good. Baka sabihin nyo niloloko ko kayo no? Pero masarap talaga. Yung flavoring ng lugaw would actually depend on your preference. As I've said earlier, I want it peppery. So gusto kong malasahan ko na merong pepper. Pero ang pinaka-importante is that you'll be able to taste the chicken. Right? Okay, I think now we're ready to place in our oats. Yung pagluto ng oats or yung dami ng oats is depende sa instructions ng oats na binili nyo. No? So just follow the instructions about the ratio of oats with the liquid. In this lugaw, probably I'll put 1 to 2 cups. Yeah, that's about it. These are whole oats. If masyado siyang matubig, then put in some more oats. But you have to remember na yung oats magsosoak yan ng liquid No? So, huwag kayong magmadali. Let it simmer. Let the oats absorb the flavor, no? The soup, the chicken soup. Okay, so turn your heat into low and let it simmer. Yan. Look at that. Actually, di ba meron sila yung sinasabi na lutong lugaw. Ibig sabihin nun, with just a few, you can make a lot. Parang ganito to ganito yung lugaw, especially if you're making the traditional one using yung glutinous rice. Kasi parang konting glutinous rice lang. Ang layo ng mararating ng lugaw mo. Ang dami mong mapapakain. Kasi as I've said earlier, you know, this is no longer just for merienda. You can eat it any time of the day. You can eat it when you're well. You can eat it when you're sick. You can eat it when you're happy. You can eat it when you're sad. You can eat it when you broke up with your better half, even. Yan, this is the consistency that we're looking for. But I think I'm gonna let it simmer pa for a few more minutes. And then that's it. Okay, pag kumukulo, make sure na haluin nyo siya from time to time or else, baka mamaya sunog na yung ilalim, hindi nyo alam. Okay? By using oats in your lugaw, at least you can probably introduce some Filipino food sa mga foreigner nyong friends, sa mga friends nyo abroad, sa mga colleagues nyo. Alright? See that? Oh. Okay, probably 1-2 minutes maximum, and then that's it. Okay, I think we're done. Yahoo! Time to eat! In my case, sabi ko gusto ko may kahit paano may konting crunch. So, I'm gonna put some julienne, baby carrots. Yung baby carrots medyo matamis-tamis eh. So, okay din siya. Masarap din siya. Ganyan lang, sa ibabaw. Pang-arte, di ba? Thank you very much for watching my video. Hopefully, meron kayong natutunan ulit for today from me on how to make a new healthier variety of lugaw. Okay? Happy eating everyone. Have a glorious day. Bye-bye.